on Facebook and then upload to YouTube. But recently, if you guys haven't been following along, you might not know, our Jami Ray Vintage Facebook page got hacked.
We're not salty about it at all.
We're not salty about it at all, but that's okay because we're gonna go live here on YouTube, and then we have a new page that I will have Ivy link in a little bit if you are on Facebook, just to make sure you're following our new page. It is called Jami and Zeb Ray Vintage. That's the best I could come up with since I can't use our actual name.
I feel like she should have called it Zeb and Jami Ray Vintage so that it was Jami Ray Vintage together still, but you know.
We might change it later. We'll talk about that. We're hoping we get our page back, but we're grateful to be here. We're super excited. We've had tons of support and love from people because of the hacking. And then last night we actually had our sign vandalized locally.
Here at the shop.
We're gonna be putting up our temporary vinyl sign, and then that way we can go to my niece's wedding, and we'll come back next week and put the sign up. But we're super excited. We have new items that we're gonna be showing you. We are going to show you the painted items from this week that haven't sold yet. We're gonna stage those together, and then we'll show you the mantle that we just finished from Waste Not Wednesday. Zeb's gonna show you where it will be going. We don't have time to put it up today.
Yeah, we gotta get to Arizona.
We gotta get to Arizona, but we will.
It's a 10-hour drive, solid 10-hour drive from here.
We will have it live, up by next Thursday.
Yes.
We'll have the mantle up by next Thursday, so that way on next Thursday's shop tour, you can see it up and stage. So let's show them what's new.
Well, I think I've got it figured out how to get these aprons on easily. I noticed a lot of people got a chuckle last week about me trying to get this apron on. Hang on, I got a hood on this jacket I forgot about. All right, check it out. Look how easy that was.
So what I love, this is the same apron brand that was so popular we sold out of
This one's a little
in the
longer.
taupe color. This one's a little longer. It's got a pleat right here. So that's super cute. Nice
Two
big
pockets. I like that it has two pockets. The other one had a pocket on the left. I'm right-handed, so I like that it has a right-hand pocket as well. You know, you get your little recipe card or, you know, whatever else you got going on in pockets.
Ivy's gonna drop links, but I'm not positive that she's logged in yet because she just sent the text. So I'll go ahead and drop the new to JRB link. If you're wanting to shop along and you're not familiar with our website, everything's listed at jamirayvintage.com, and I'm going to share that in the live chat.
So just a heads up to give you an idea how big this is. I'm not the broadest across the shoulders, but they are taking up a little bit of room on this apron. But it's hitting me just above the knees. I'm 6'2", and it's hitting me just above the knees.
Should we show them how it fits somebody who's 5'5" and a half?
Let's do it.
All right, let's show you how it fits me.
All right, I got out.
I love aprons that are crossback because they're so easy. I'm not a fan of. I don't like anything tied around my neck, and then I hate having to like tie it in front.
So there you go.
So for me, it's down past my knees. I think this would be a great apron to like work in because it has a lot of good coverage. This is in the new to JRB collection. I just dropped that link below. It is $32.95, and it's the I think the striped. Let me double check because I can't remember what I called that.
This one's the frilly one, a little shorter.
The frilly shorter one?
Yeah.
Let me get here in products.
They're fun though, they're good aprons. This would be a good canning apron because canning is, you know, you try to be neat when you're canning and it's not a neat job.
This is provincial stripe.
It's such a mess even if you're super clean and organized. It's gonna get sticky and...
Yeah, it's good. All right, show them this one. So this is
I'm gonna wear this one?
Yeah, this is just like the taupe apron. And if you've been waiting for that apron, it sold out again last week, but Ivy ordered more. And we should have this apron that Zeb's gonna try on in taupe back in stock today or tomorrow because tracking shows that it's coming, but we all know with tracking, it's only in God's hands now. It comes when it comes. Show them that apron real quick. I'm gonna go grab something else that came that you all are gonna be very excited about.
This hood's really making me struggle. I should have thought this through. All right, there you go. This one's much, that apron I could probably sport, no problem. I don't think I would wear this one unless I was real desperate. You're not gonna catch me out grilling in this, I'll tell you that. But this one's good. It's got, like I said, it's got the pocket on the left-hand side, which, you know, that's fine. it's still a pocket right there in the front. But Jamie bailed on me. I don't know how much these are. Okay, so this one's $32.95. And then the other one, is that the houndstooth one? I want to say maybe. Not 100%. I think they're both $32.95. Don't quote me on that. But restock those. Those are fun. I think we were going to show these too. We got some fun new oven mitts, oven gloves, the Wild Bee. So they've got I'm going to bring it close because you won't be able to see it otherwise. It's got these tiny little bees on them. And let's see how they fit my hand, because that's always the key. Jamie gets oven mitts. I'm like, can you just get like hot pads? Because a lot of oven mitts don't fit me, but this one is fitting pretty good. It's not squeezy on my hand. All right, so these ones here, it looks like it's a single oven mitt, $13.95 per mitt on those. Looks like we've got a bunch ready to go. And then on these ones, we've had these before.
All right, I had to go get them.
Oh, the brushes.
Look what came. The brushes are in stock. I'm not even sure if Caitlin's taken them off pre-order on the website, but they are not pre-order. I promise you, they are in stock, in the house.
Ready to
Ivy is shipping out the last of the pre-orders, I believe, today. So you should be getting shipping notifications in the next couple days if you pre-ordered, but if you have not pre-ordered, let's show off these brushes. I had to take them out of the plastic because they're so much prettier. Did you drop the links to these? I don't know what happened.
I didn't drop any links.
Did you tell them how much they were?
I did tell them how much they were.
Okay.
I did not drop links because I didn't know where we were at on your phone. And
You know why I like these? I don't know if
was
he told
just
you this.
talking.
Because they have bees on them, but they're not like crazy in your face. Like they're
I did
very
show 'em up close.
sophisticated bees. You didn't show them up close?
I did show them up close.
Okay. I'll let you show them those and I'll
All
make
right,
sure
so these are the brushes specifically designed for DIY paint. And the reason they're so soft and such fine bristles is because the DIY paint, it's clay-based and it's water-activated. And sometimes when you're putting the second coat on, it's easy to be heavy-handed and reactivate that first coat. So these are designed to be so soft that you don't, it's harder to reactivate that and
it's
pull the
blurry.
paint.
Is it on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, maybe.
Switch it over to the 5G.
All right, hang on. We'll see.
5G, let's see if it gets better.
Was it blurry on your end too?
The 5G is worse.
The 5G is worse?
Yeah.
It looks clear on my phone here.
Well, obviously it always looks clear on the phone.
Well, sorry guys.
Let's see if it clears up a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna keep showing brushes and talking about
It's
them.
better, so. Oh, much better, perfect. Thanks guys, sorry about that. Let's talk about the brushes.
And it might have
I will
been
drop
me
link
with
for
the camera.
brushes. Also, make sure your resolution is high def because we just got the new iPhone 14, so we are going live on 4K.
I don't know if it's 4K.
Okay,
I don't know if YouTube will. It's
at
high
least
def.
1080.
Yeah. All right. So back to the brushes.
Sorry.
They're made so that the second coat doesn't like pull off. When you're using these, I'm going to give you the disclaimer right now. They can be used with any other product. Jamie and I have been using them a ton with all the paints, but just know if you use them with the cottage colors or any type of liquid sealer, there's a built-in sealer in the cottage colors, that paint line. You need to wash them like immediately. Don't let your brush dry out. If you're done painting, go get it washed out because these are so fine that it does affect them. And we did have one brush that lost a couple bristles because we let it sit.
Yes, so these are best used with DIY paint because they're fine, like gorgeous hair, and you don't want to like put a bunch of product on there and then not wash it off. So if you're using the DIY paint, you can get it off no problem because that's so water soluble.
No big
but
deal.
anything with a sealer, you want to wash them right away. So, and do not leave them sitting in water for long periods of time. That's actually standard brush care. You never want the water to go up into the ferrule because it will cause the glue to loosen. Also, you don't want the water to go up into the ferrule because it can cause the wood to expand and contract and cause the ferrule to come off. That's standard practice with anything. I love them because you can wash them, and if you have anything with hooks, you can just hang them to dry And they're just really beautiful brushes. And Ivy's on here now dropping links. Thank you so much for dropping links for us, Ivy. Ivy, can you also make sure that these are in the new to JRV collection?
All right, so we got these bags restocked. I don't have a tag or anything, so I don't know how much these are.
Those are the Henrietta bags, and they are $22.95. We were completely sold out of the gray. I don't know if you can see because he moved it so fast. They have big, fat hens on them. I was gonna say chubby, but these hens are well fed. They're like the hens we have just sitting out the door. And I just like it because it's farm animal, but it's like sophisticated farm animal. So super excited to have these back in stock. They were like back ordered with our manufacturer as well. So we have
it's
a
like
couple
a
of
burgundy and gray. The fabric's same color, but.
Yeah. All right, so the brushes are in and shipping. We told them that. We gave them the news flash. We showed them the new things. Oh, also, weirdly enough, these aprons, the new Pinafore ones with the stripes, they come in this container, but if you order it online, we're gonna ship it flat just because this would cost like $1 million to ship. So anyways, if you see it in the shop, I might have a couple in the tube, but we'll put one on our mannequin. So.
All right, I think that's everything that's new.
All right.
We're to what's left from the thrift haul. It's not much. It's a few signs and
Corey says that they need a tool belt. Please get a tool belt. Corey, I have 10 hours in the car and I'm going to find you the absolute best tool belt, Zeb approved, and we'll have it hopefully in the next week or two to sell. Good idea.
the whole car ride down is going to be strategizing on how to rebuild our Facebook page in the event we don't get it back. If we do get it back, this new page, we'll switch it over to the Jami and Zeb homestead page, which will be fun to
so
follow
even if we
anyway.
do get the old one back, all the new building on the new page isn't for Vane because we'll have the Jami and Zeb page that we can use for
We haven't made a
homesteading.
Facebook page for
It'll
that
be
yet,
good.
so.
Ivy, since you're on here, would you mind dropping a link to the new page, the Jami and Zeb Ray vintage page? I don't know if you have access to that, if you could send that. And then the thrift haul. So that's where you're gonna find all of the next items we're gonna show. They're gonna be in the thrift haul collection. And these are just a few things that we painted that haven't sold yet, so we'll show you how to stage them. But next week, you guys, we already pre-recorded the thrift haul for Saturday. Like literally, there's like 50 things that need to be painted. So next week's Paint-A-Palooza is gonna be good.
It's gonna have a ton of things. All right, so a couple of bookends. For most people, these are just gonna look like old guys. If you're into some of American religious history, this is Joseph Smith and Brigham Young.
To us, they're prophets from the church that we go to. So here in Utah, we can find these at most of our thrift stores because at one point they were a craft that everybody at church did. So now they're showing up at the thrift stores. I love them from a design standpoint because they're bust. Busts are huge right now. We'll buy every bust ever in the thrift store and paint it. We used weathered wood and then we did salt wash and then I dry brushed on the cottage color in white linen. And they just look amazing. They look like stone now, and before they were gold. And I even painted the bottom. Show them. Show them I painted the bottom. Look at that. And these are $39.95. We'll get those staged up.
That's for the set.
That's for the set. We'll get those staged up in the shop. Another thing that is available, you can just put them over there because we're going to go stage them. We'll go flying in a minute. Is this really cool? We use the new JRV rice paper decoupage in this. And it's $22.95. This is the frame scientific butterfly print. We're gonna get that staged up in there. Again, these are all gonna be in the thrift haul collection. I will drop the link to that here in a little bit. And then this we also used the new JRV rice paper. We used one paper and cut it in half. This is the cow print. What is this one called?
Cows by the river.
Cows by the river.
Cows. If you search cows, it'll come up.
Cows by the river rice paper. And this is actually a tote. It doesn't come with a floral. That's $29.95. And we thrifted this tote and then we just decoupaged this beautiful paper on it.
And you also kind of put some patina on the galvanized metal.
Oh
too.
yes, I aged the metal with toilet bowl cleaner. We have a video if you want to look it up, like how to age galvanized metal. And I'll show you how to do that.
It's really, really easy to do.
I lightly
and it adds
sanded
a really
it.
great look too.
Yeah, I lightly sanded it and then I put toilet bowl cleaner on it and let it sit and then I just rinsed it off. That's it. Okay.
All right, let's go through these frames real quick and then let's get to putting them up.
Yeah, I
and
feel
we'll
like
show
you
you
guys
the
have seen all
mantle that
these
we
frames.
painted yesterday, I guess, on Waste Not Wednesday. The mantle's done. We're not gonna get it hung up, but we'll show you where it's gonna live.
$12.95 for each of these. These
Yeah,
are
let me
the
show
new
those close.
botanical prints.
I think you've seen these a couple times because we were showing them off, but now they're for sale in the shop.
And then here just are, we're gonna put our new prints. This is Marie and Georgiana. These are the new JRB rice papers. These are $29.95 for each of these, and they're matted and beautiful. Ivy just dropped the link to the thrift haul collection. So anything that's still available, it always moves to the top. So if you're not seeing it, it's possible it's sold and it dropped to the bottom. You can always change the order if you want
All
to.
right, let's bring Georgiana and Marie. Let's go hang them right now
Okay.
up on the front. Are you ready?
You're gonna hang them?
Well, we got one that can hang.
Oh, we have some sale items.
Oh, let's show them the sale items.
Sorry, guys.
We got ahead of ourselves. We're
Got
like,
ahead.
let's go stage stuff. Let's go
So
for the
Ivy,
shop
can you
tour.
drop the link to the sale collection? There's, anytime we're clearing something out, it goes in the sale collection. So you can shop at any time. These are just the last. We thought we were sold out of these boots. $19.95 is how much we marked them down to. We have one size 6 available for these boots.
That's it?
One. There's only one of each of these in the sale collection. And
So they've already been in the sale collection. This is what's left. Oh, I got the camera all crazy.
this is the last one available for the leopard flat sneaker. I can't remember how much we marked these down to. Originally they were $24.95. I think you did $16.95 on this.
Something around there. It's close to that.
And these are the last sneakers
They got a
size.
stretchy elastic back, so they
7.
almost can be worn like a slip-on.
Oh yeah, you just slide them out. You shove your foot in and slide in. So 7. And these are in the sale collection. There's a lot of things that are in there. And if you missed out last week, we added 2 more bags. It's worthy to note, I put this in there that it could have writing. It's worthy to note that somebody wrote Louis Vuitton on this. And
It came to us
clearly-
like that.
Clearly it is a knockoff, but these bags were so popular, I was like, I'm just gonna sell it. So one of them looks like this.
Did we sell out of the other ones?
Yeah, there's only 2 left. We have 2. And the other one is like a little different color. I think this one has the upside down pocket.
This one has a pocket that's upside down, so if you
So-
don't care about that, I mean, it's under the flaps.
Some people just want them because they're old mail bags. They've got the really cool handles.
The
They're on
rivets.
clearance for $12.95. So just so you know, if you order these, I want you to be full aware of what you're getting. But I put them on there. And that's it. Okay, that's it for the sale collection. Now we can go flying and let's do some shop staging.
Let's go stage those right there.
All right.
Honestly, I'm surprised that those are still hanging around because
And don't forget, we have to show them the new mantle.
this paper here and this paper here are the #1 sellers. So maybe what that means is you guys have your own frames and you're putting them in
These
your
are
frames.
gorgeous with the haint blue and the matte though. The mattes really make these. All right, let's go find a spot to
I think we've got, so whatever we put up in this front corner over here sells quick. Like you can see, it's already gone. Is there, can you, here, you want me to hang it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't, you know me, I'm not like, there's like things that you do and things that I do, and you're much better at
Why are we
hanging
having
stuff.
snow flurries?
You know, we actually do need to leave by noon because snow is coming at like
Yeah,
2.
and we're going down through.
So we could
Coastal
just put
Price.
one here and then hang the other one right there.
Okay, I like that. I like it.
Okay. Vina says, easy fix, sew fabric over that writing. Yes, we could sew fabric. Somebody could sew right over that on those bags.
All right, so that's as hard as that was.
Doesn't that look good? Here, you want to show them from this angle?
Yeah.
So they can see those. I love to stage things like this. And they match my hutch because it's painted in a haint blue too.
Haint blue. So haint blue, haint blue, haint blue, haint blue on all the frames. You can really tell in this corner how blue it is.
I like to put the tag out so that way people can see how much it is in the shop.
All right, so that helps that wall.
And if you guys are local to Lehi, you can always order on the website and click local pickup, and then you don't have to pay for shipping, or just come by and shop. We have lots of really like fun, pretty things in the shop.
I've got some big prints that I can do now. You guys have ordered so much. My printer's been working around the clock.
So I want to put this by the entrance.
Okay.
Let's go do that. By
Let's
the
go
I Love
fly.
Junk shirts.
So that doesn't have hanging hardware on the back, but it does have a little lip that I think is big enough to hold it
Well, I'm
up.
just gonna lean it up over here.
Okay. Maybe move those flowers out of there. Oh, I guess that works.
I
The
just don't
butterflies
want-
by the little floral.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm gonna just. I like to, like I told you, I like to have the tag where people can see it, because if buyers are confused, you lose. That's the rule. I learned that from Debbie Beard. Miss Debbie Beard. So I want the tag where people can see it.
Well, we just experienced that in the antique store in Salt Lake.
There we go. See, now they can easily see that that print is for sale. The tag's right there. We do sell the shirt that I'm wearing. So we got this shirt on the website.
I'm surprised that that little dresser hasn't sold. But
Isn't
the
that
drawers
so
closed.
cute?
Maybe it's because the drawers are open, but even open, they look pretty awesome. Maybe people just think it's for display only.
I just put it there. I just put the tag out. All right, let's see. We have our tote. This is actually the one I'm most shocked about that it hasn't sold because it's cool.
It's always surprising to me what we think is awesome and what sells fastest.
I know, it's a funny world.
We're like, oh, sometimes our forecasting is off. But that paper is like number 3 popular
What do you think
paper.
about putting it right there?
The
so
cow
people can
paper.
see it when they walk in.
Yeah, I like it on that little riser.
If you guys are retailers, make sure you are using your products in your booth. We sell so much product because people walk in and they're like, oh, that's gorgeous. And then one of our gals will say, oh, well, we actually sell that if you want to make it yourself. Or they go look at the product in the back and they'll say, well, do you have anything that you use this with? And then we've got lots of things to show them that we carry. All right, I just need to find, I'll put this here because we're out of antique spools. So that can just
Yeah,
go
those
there.
antique spools are gone.
Sold out.
You guys bought them all
I
up.
sold,
How much were they, like 125?
I sold 150 of these
Oh,
spools.
150.
Y'all bought us out. It was awesome. Okay, let's.
We need the bookends.
We have these little.
I need somewhere where all 3 can be shown at once, I think.
Well, I'm wondering, would it be okay? Or is that gonna? I think we need something bigger there. What if we move?
There, that's better. It goes up higher in the back. Can you move your plates a little farther back? Crowd it just a little bit more. There you go.
There we go. That way people can see. I actually think that's not good.
No, I don't like how they're above it.
I don't like that at all. But hold, please. Oops. Now what if we do that?
They don't have to be all squished in together. Put one on the plate. There you go. That's better.
I left them the biggest one. Yeah? Is that good?
Yeah, those are 3 different frames that all go together now because we painted them.
Hey, DIY paint. Let's see. I need an I Love Junk sweatshirt. Do you have them in fat chick size? Vicky, I think we go up to 3X. If you cannot find it, email info@jamirayvintage.com, or if Ivy's on here, she can still drop the link. If you need a bigger size than 3X, we actually have these printed locally, and I would be happy to contact the gal that makes them for us and see if she could do a special size. We just don't sell a lot of things above 3X, but I'm happy to, if I can find it for you, I will absolutely do that. So let us know if we don't have your size. Okay.
So we need an
Just like
apron on the
these.
mannequin and then these heads, and then we'll show them the mantle, and I think that's about it for today.
Yeah, my apron on the mannequin. We need to display all the stuff there. And I figure when we show them the mantle, we can figure out where we're going to put Debbie's new brushes. So do we have any like books that I can?
We have books back here.
Oh, I have some books right here. Okay, let's do a little display with these actually being used.
So we have 2 books there, and we have 2 books here. And we might have some books over in here because this is going away. No books in here. This is getting picked up tomorrow or Saturday.
Yeah.
And this piece here and all this stuff is also going away tomorrow or Saturday.
All right. This is kind of good because this is kind of like our religious section. We have our Sunday school manuals. Eventually we're going to put, because we have those Bible pages, I ordered some plastic sleeves for them and I'm going to display them over here. So hopefully by next week we get those. Do we have books over there or no?
No, it was, I thought we did, but it was just frames. We sold down on all, we might need to start picking up more books when we thrift because
Yeah,
I think those are the only ones we've got. There might be a couple up front in that display, but
All right, what do you
usually we
think?
have
right
about
there
20.
with a little arched window in the back.
Oh, look at that, that's perfect.
All right, let me move this so it doesn't look so weird. We'll just
That whole setup right there, just order all that and it's done. You don't have to even think about it.
You got the arched window and the books and the
The
bookends.
vase, the cotton.
And then again,
The little spool
if you
and
want to sell it, you gotta have the price tag visible so people can look at it.
All right, let's apron time. This
Yeah,
poor
let's
mannequin. This is Jamie's favorite mannequin that I think we've ever had, but it was hard used before we got it.
I saw a really cute little display the other day, and it was like a French country display, and they had the exact same mannequin, and it looked just like this. It had been hammered. This gal works harder. She's made us lots of money.
Everything we put on her sells, like she's constantly rotating.
I need to find the price tag for this. Don't let me forget to
I think it was over there.
No.
Did you get that? How'd you get that wrong side out?
Listen, I don't know. I don't even know which end is up anymore.
You guys want to see Buttercup? She's got her back to us. She's standing in the
Can you
sun.
see out the window? Out
In
that
the-
dirty window?
No, yeah, well, the screens are dirty. I gotta go hose them off. We probably need to invest in a pressure washer this year.
Well, if we can get back from like fixing all the things that are broken and
I know
like,
we
try
gotta.
to get ahead. You try to get ahead. You
We
go
gotta
one
put.
step
We
forward,
gotta
two steps
rehang
back.
that sign. I'm gonna put like 4 feet of concrete. in
We're
there.
gonna set up a secret camera on it. All right. What do you guys think? Cute little apron
Yeah,
here.
she's winning.
And then I'll put the other one there. And then I need to get the other aprons, but I'll display them later. Let's get the oven mitts.
Oven mitts.
Oven mitts. And the Henrietta bags, I'll put over there. I don't know if they want to see those. We've shown them where they go before. What if we, these,
Yeah, that's good with the other.
so
The
it's
hot
with all
pads? Good for like hot plates, like setting stuff down on your counter that's hot.
Yeah, the grain sack hot pads are nice. Put those there.
And those are actually old grain sacks that those are made out of.
I just checked on my reorder for this glassware. It is handmade in Ohio. I'm hoping in the next couple weeks we can restock because we normally have this entire display full of jadeite, but this company has had a hard time keeping up with demand.
Well, it got real popular and they struggled with supplies during COVID.
All right, I'm gonna put this on our little gal here. So that way if somebody comes in, they can see it.
Just pop it in her pocket.
Well, I can just do it.
Oh, you just tied it. Nice. There you go.
Oopsie. All right, let's go.
Brushes and
Let's
then
go
the
show
mantle.
our mantle. All right, so these are gonna be best hung, but I just don't know that we have anywhere to hang them.
I
So
could
I
put some nails in there.
What if we just put some cup hooks and hang them? We have 5.
I don't think
There's
we have
5
cup
holes,
hooks though.
and then we can put more behind them. We do have little ones. We don't have to do it while we're live.
Where are the cup hooks at?
You could ask Maria. I'm not sure.
Because I don't know. Sorry if we haven't seen comments. We've been flying
Sorry.
around.
What do you guys think? I mean, I won't do it while we're live because then we'll have to hammer it. But I think I'm just gonna hang them here like this. Even if we just put a nail, and then we can have them on
Yeah,
display behind it.
I think a nail's fine, and I have those right down there.
All right, I'm just gonna leave these here so we don't forget. And if we get it done before next week, we'll try to show you the new display. It says very blurry.
Sorry.
All right, let's go show them this. I'm gonna go grab my phone.
Oh no, they can't see anything when we moved up here. I was just checking real fast to see. I don't know. The Wi-Fi seems strong. It's just our life right now. We got 316 people watching and it's blurry. Sorry guys.
Why don't you switch to 5G just because maybe it's where you're at with the
Let me try. Zach,
Sorry guys, we're working on it.
how's that? Is that better?
Hold on. It's a little better.
All right.
All right,
Sorry.
let's show you this. Yeah, it's
You can't win for trying sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay. I can see us all right on there. All right, we'll get some pictures of this. We're just going to show you. This is from Waste Not Wednesday. We are going to eventually get it hung up here, but we've got to leave town, so we'll get it done by next week.
All right. So that I gotta figure out how to hang it, or either that or build it some legs. It's probably not gonna go that high.
So my thought was
Probably
just
put it about right here.
My thought was just use like a big board and just screw it into the like mortar, and then we can just attach it through the top. And then no matter what we put there, we have that board and we can change the mantle out. Like if this mantle sells, we'll do
Can you
another
see
one.
that okay?
Yeah, I think they can. Let's.
There you go. There's the view.
There you go. Look how cute that is. So by the time you guys see us next Thursday when we do the shop tour, we will have that up there and I'll stage it up super cute. If you guys want to shop any of the items or support our channel, visit JamiRayVintage.com. If you're on Facebook, please follow Jami and Zeb Ray Vintage. That is our new page. We're trying to get the word out about that since our Facebook page got hacked. And thank you for all the support. It's amazing. I'm going to share a little story with you. Yesterday, about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, somewhere around there, I decided I don't know that I'm ever going to get my page back because the hackers were just really good. Like it wasn't your standard hacking. They like went in through the back end and switched it. So it says I have to have two-factor authentication and I've never set that up before. So even though I sent them my ID and they're like, oh yeah, it's you, we'll give you your page back.
No, you had two-factor authentication. They got past that.
No, they set it to a different one.
Oh,
It
yeah,
says I
there's-
need a code generator that I don't have.
Yeah.
And so even though Facebook is like, yeah, it's you, we got your ID, click this, put this in, and they're like, oh, we need a code. I'm like, I don't have a code.
It
'cause I
sends
never
it
set that up.
to their new email.
It sends the two-factor authentication somewhere else. But anyways, long story short, I was like, I'm just going to not give up. I'm going to start a new page. So I set up a new page and I put, it's Jami and Zeb Ray Vintage, and I started sharing it out, and I shared a picture of the video that's going to be going up tomorrow. And like 20 minutes later, I got a DM from somebody. I'm local, I want to buy that mirror. I can pick it up on Saturday. I said, okay, it's $225. Do you want me to give you measurements? She's like, I don't care. I'm gonna buy it. But I sent her the measurements, I invoiced her, and she paid for it. And I told Zeb, I said, I'm back. Like, I'm selling stuff on my Facebook page. Like, they literally hacked me. Less than 24 hours later, we have a new page. Our followers are starting to find us. And it was a really huge blessing.
Well, we were super stressed about it. I mean, Jamie's been building that page since 2013. It's 10 years old this year. So it's been a lot of time and work to get it going. And, you know, you guys have already hopped back over and following us on the new page, and it's great.
It was definitely a little nod from Heavenly Father saying, I hear you, I see you, and no matter what Satan does to try to dissuade you from working and supporting your family, I'm going to support you. And it was just a tender mercy, you know, selling a mirror to somebody local a few hours after I set up the new page. Through the new page, let me know that I'm seen and it's going to be okay. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was really sweet. We will have the video up for that on Friday.
Yep.
I've already filmed it. I will edit it while we're traveling today and get that uploaded tomorrow morning. So love you guys. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you Saturday. Thrift Haul's already pre-recorded, so come to YouTube for that. We'll be back in town Monday, Tuesday, doing a paint-a-palooza or something. So
Well, we'll be back in town and working. So
yeah. Bye, you guys.
right back at it.
Thanks for joining us.